What's up, guys? It's Brian. Welcome to the Pittsburgh Views YouTube channel. Today's video is kind of a part 2 of Saturday's upload. In case you missed that, we did a AFE cold air intake on a 2018 F150 with a 3.5 liter Ecoboost. In today's video, we're going to install a Borla S-type exhaust on the same truck. Enjoy! Here's a look at the AFE intake we installed last week. The fit and finish are top notch and it sounds awesome. I will put a link to that video in the description below. And here's the Borla S-type exhaust we will be installing today. It fits both Ecoboost engines and the 5.0 V8. Here's a look at the factory exhaust and what it's going to take to remove it. The instructions say you have to remove the spare tire, but I don't think you need to on the hoist. If I was doing this job on the ground, I probably would remove it. So we have these two 13mm bolts here that we're going to save and reuse on the Borla exhaust. And these four 10mm bolts to hold the exhaust hangers on. You always want to make sure you have all the pieces before you start removing the old exhaust. It even comes with a cool Borla hat. Here's a look at the rear muffler, the extension pipe, and the front resonator. All the parts are accounted for. I like how I stamped this in the muffler, but nobody's ever going to see it. Here's all the mounting hardware we're going to use. And here are the tools you're going to need: a 10mm, a 13mm, a 15mm, and a 24mm. We're going to remove both these hangers and reuse one of them. Here's the stock exhaust on the floor. It comes out in one piece. First, we're going to install the front resonator pipe with the two 13mm bolts from the old exhaust. You want to leave everything hand tight until you get everything adjusted into place. Don't forget to slide the clamp over the pipe before installing the rear muffler. The rear muffler is going to slide into the existing exhaust bracket in the back. Next, we're going to install the mid pipe and connect the two muffler pieces together. Don't forget to put the clamp on the muffler as well. Once we have those connected, we're going to slide the clamps into place and twist the mid pipe so it fits back into the existing bracket. We're going to install the rear bracket back onto the truck with the existing 10mm bolts. This is what the muffler and mid pipe are going to look like assembled. You can see the mufflers in the existing exhaust bracket hangers. Next, we're going to install the brackets for the rear of the tailpipes. This is a 21mm nut and a 24mm bolt. Now that we have the brackets installed, we're ready to install the tailpipes. We'll install the passenger side tailpipe first. Make sure you have the clamp on the tailpipe before you install it into the muffler. And then you push it into the rubber grommet. There's an extension pipe for the left side tailpipe. It helps to lubricate the grommets before sliding in the tailpipes. Now we'll install the driver's side tailpipe. Now we're going to check and make sure everything is lined up before we install the clamps. Now we're ready to start tightening up the bolts and clamps. First, the two 13mm bolts that hold on the resonator. And then the 15mm clamps that connect the mid pipe to the rear muffler. You want to make sure you push all the pipes together while you're tightening the clamps. Now we'll tighten up the clamps for the tailpipes. This is the 5th Borla exhaust I've installed on an F150, and everything goes together nice and smooth. Now that everything's tight, we're going to pull plastic off the tips and make sure everything fits nicely. Looks like the gaps are spot on both sides. Last, we're going to install the insulator on the exhaust vent so it doesn't melt against the tailpipe. Now we're ready to put it on the ground and fire it up and see what it sounds like. So that's how you install a Borla exhaust on an F150. It's a high quality stainless steel system. Like I said, I've installed 5 of these and no fitment issues. They sound great. This one had a nice deep tone. If you're looking for something a little more aggressive, they also make a Borla Atak, which is a little freer flowing and louder. I've installed a couple of those. I will post a video link in the description as well for that. Also, don't forget about my 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I will be giving away this sweet movement watch, so if you're not already a subscriber and you'd like your chance to win that, please subscribe now. As always, thank you for checking out my video, and have a nice night.